I'm back. Continuing from where I left, that is on the discussion that we're actually doing about the 5 core systems of managing your farm. Number 4, breeding system. Breeding should never be left to chance. Unfortunately, many farmers simply place animals, males and females, together and hope for the stop is not a breeding strategy. I want to give you an example. A cow should ideally produce one cow every year. If a cow misses a breeding season, that is income loss. That's it. Without breeding records, farmers often discover the problem far too late. Another example is a rabbit example. One rabbit farmer was frustrated by poor productivity, keeping breeding records, and discovered 3 does consistently produce small litters. He replaced them with better breeding stock. Average litter size increased from 6 kids to 9 kids. The results was more rabbits sold and higher. Well, that's what we want. Good breeding records help identify the following. Number 1, fertility animal, infertile animal, good mothers, poor mothers, and superior genetic. That's what we want. Number 5, financial management system, one of my favorites. This is where many farms struggle. Farmer sells animals and sees money in bank account. That's what we do. He assumes he made a profit, but did he? That's the question. Without financial records, nobody knows. I want to give you a practical example again here. A farmer sells a steer for $1,500 cash. That sounds good, all right. But if feed, labor, veterinary costs, transport, and other expenses total $1,450, then the actual profit is only $50. Many farmers are surprised when they finally calculate the true costs. You must know income, feed costs, veterinary costs, labor, fuel, repairs, transport, and other expenses. Right? They must always be included. After that, then can you calculate profit accurately? So without this, you cannot calculate the actual profit, because turnover is not profit. You heard me. Sales is not profit. Cash in the bank is not profit. Profit is what remains after all expenses have been paid. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is scalability. Can your farm handle growth? Here's a simple question, my farmers. If someone or somebody gave you double the number of animals tomorrow, would your farm cope? Would feeding still happen efficiently? Would health treatment still be on schedule? Would breeding records remain accurate? Would you still know whether you are making money? I'm going to give you a challenge here. Take 5 minutes today and rate your farm out of 10 in the following area. Okay. Number 1, in record keeping, in feeding, in animal health, in breeding, in financial management. Which score is low? That is where you should focus your energy over the next 30 days. That's it. One improvement or one improved system can completely change the profitability of your farm. All right. In a nutshell, profitable livestock farming is not about luck. It is not about working longer hours. And it is not about owning the biggest head in the district. Profitable farming is about building systems that produce consistent results. Systems reduce waste. Systems improve productivity. Systems support growth. Systems increase profit. The farmers who build strong livestock businesses are the farmers who build strong systems first. Right. Thank you for joining me for episode 1 of Livestock Systems with the Agri-Mentor, your main man, NY Asha. In episode 2, we will dive into livestock record keeping and explore the exact records required or every farmer needs around for bookkeeping. Until then, keep learning, keep improving, and keep farming smart. This is the Agri-Mentor, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers. Shalom.